Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Good fucking question.
Okay.
Good question.
Start back there and come up. Let's start here. How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
That's a red flag. Pop a balloon right now. That's a red flag. She didn't have an answer of how she's gonna enhance your life, and she took it back to what are you gonna do for me? It's like, pop a balloon, please, God. I hope he does it.
I didn't hear what you
As a woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your
Pop a
style.
balloon right now.
Upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life?
It's too late.
I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter
Pop a
what
balloon.
you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and
Oh my God.
styles that a woman touches a man's life.
She didn't answer
So
the question.
I feel like it
She
should
doesn't
be
know.
a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well?
Pop a balloon, bro. Pop. Oh my fucking God. You know, sometimes guys pray to God to help them bring good women in their lives, and they pray to God that, hey, God, please, if you're gonna if I run into a woman that's not for me, help me see the signs. That's a sign right there. She's all about me, 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 me. He simply asked a question. You know, Arlette told him, ask them a question before they ask you a question. He asks his question, and guess what she does? She asks him a question before she answers his question. All about me, 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 me. What are you gonna do for me? Pop the balloon, bro. Please.
Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector.
Don't
if you're
explain
following
yourself.
the
Oh
right
my
guy,
God.
he could lead you. He could for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life.
Don't explain
So there's
yourself.
many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
But
Okay, but what-
why did you even waste your time answering the question? She didn't answer your question. I get it. It's a show. Guys, I get it. I'm pissed off, but it's just the beginning. And I can already tell this lineup of women is going to be disaster all night. Let's go. But guys,
What if
comment
she
down
already
below.
has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself.
Okay, then she doesn't need a man then. See, the strong, independent woman don't need no man. That's the mindset.
Else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer.
Let me take it back.
In my-
Maybe some of you guys missed it. Listen.
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer.
That's a strong, independent woman who does not need no man. I mean, you provide all those things for yourself, so you don't need me. And by the way, she didn't answer his question on how she's going to enhance his life. She took the whole thing and projected it to herself. I don't know why bro can't see this.
My opinion.
Yeah. If it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope
And over here,
What was the question?
she
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
She's doing good.
But
Better than the other
yeah,
one.
absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that.
Yes. Good job, bro. That's the woman for you. That's the woman for you. Compare the answers and the interaction between this woman and the woman before. It's night and day. I don't care if you find the other woman more beautiful or you're more attracted to her. By the way this lady answered the question, she goes like 5 points ahead of the other one any day for any man who knows his worth. I hope it's an easy choice for you, bro.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
I don't like
had
her
a scare?
questions.
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean I protect
I
myself.
mean, that's not how. Oh my. Okay, I thought she was a good one, but this lineup of women, I'm already disgusted. Why? Oh my God, I'm so pissed off right now. Like, why are you asking about him having a scare? I thought she was gonna ask, have you gone to the doctors to get a checkup? That would be one thing. No man needs to have a pregnancy scare for him to know he can have kids. Oh my God, this group of ladies is reminding. I'm getting PTSD from the group of men from last week.
So I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had
That's a
what?
better
Your
question.
sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids?
And I don't like the question. They're too
I'm just asking.
invasive.
I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk
that's
to in your
cool.
life,
That-
right? Like, you
that-
know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For
No,
me.
it's an invasive question. There are cameras around. You're asking about his sex life, pretty much, right? He asked you about kids. Do you have kids? No, that's it. Don't ask about, have you had a pregnancy scare? Have you had your sperm count? Like, we can go on a date. Those are things you can talk about after you leave, pop the balloon, if you guys connect, if you really want to get to know someone. But why are you asking about his real deep personal questions on a public platform? This group, this lineup, I'm already pissed off, and we just started.
And at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I
answer.
do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Good
Okay.
answer.
Why?
Good answer. See, she's gonna keep going, bro. Just, oh my God, oh my God. I'm rooting for bro, but I don't know why he keeps going on. And because the more he keeps going on, the more they're not asking really to get to know him. It's like they're asking him to tear him down. Because if the roles were reversed, there would be, and I'm not gonna be surprised if people who have any common sense, they go in on these ladies in the comment section. Because they're asking all these crazy questions that are not relevant to what's going on.
Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes,
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
That makes sense.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here.
I hope he rejects
Okay.
both of
Any
them.
question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. She was already a red flag. You know, she did him a favor. That's why I was saying he should have popped a balloon the moment she was asking, what are you going to do for me? How are you going to enhance my life? What if I don't need you? Like, he should have popped a balloon that moment. Good riddance. We don't give a
It's cool.
I'm
Trust
tight.
me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I
Trust
do
me, I
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common.
You don't
just
have
similar
shit in
interests.
common.
Baby,
Yeah.
it's cool. Trust me. I ain't tripping
Okay.
at all.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay.
Um,
I wish you well, though. I do. I
All
really
right.
do.
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
But it looks like she wants to pop.
mean,
What
to
do you
me-
mean? Why? You just had it. Oh my God. You just had it for conversation. You say you're both writers. You both want your own family. None of you have kids. You want to start afresh. You both want to enhance each other's lives. That's why I'm saying they're asking him questions to tear him down, to bring him down, to literally emasculate him in front of the whole world because they want to look like they got all these big egos that they can question a man up and down. Asking him about his sperm count. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen this before in Pop the Balloon.
In my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. You have
Now
pretty
we're gonna
toes.
do the Zoom cam on the feet.
She's gonna pop a balloon. I just sense
Thank
bad
you.
energy.
Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay.
She
What
wants
question
to
you have
pop.
for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
I don't like her. I don't
All
like
right,
none
so
of
if
them.
you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
Before they even go on, guys, comment down below. Like, I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like the one before. I just feel like he's too good for them. If any one of you can really break down these conversations, the way he was talking to them, because they kept firing him questions, even personal ones, especially her, and he was answering very calmly, and they, please don't, I get it. Maybe he really likes her, but I hope he can read between the lines that she's not the woman for him.
I have a lot of more questions just because
See?
so many women pop. I didn't get to ask too many questions.
You did ask. You asked him his sperm count. You asked him why he's single. You asked him if he has ever had a pregnancy scare. You asked him if he wants to get married or those stuff. You asked him about his writer stuff. You asked so many questions. What do you mean? Like, if you want more questions, go on a date. Like, this is not a first date. This is 2-3 questions. You guys connect, then let's go on a date and get to know each other personally. If I was him, I would pop a balloon.
You
Or
don't
I didn't get to
you
hear.
get one up here, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. It's not
Facts.
like you're getting married up here.
Exactly.
Right.
She wants to pop a balloon.
If you don't feel that, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
Pop your balloon. I told you. I fucking called it. I called it before she even walked up there. These women don't want good men. If we're going to be honest, they don't. They want a man they can control. And you saw it in 1080 right here. Like, the dating market is cooked.
Okay, wait, come back. So why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean?
didn't
You
do-
kind of changed who you were.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah.
my
But I
God.
love your answers.
so
I love
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. So she popped her balloon on something he did in the episode before, because this guy has been on Pop the Balloon before. So she was expecting him to come dressed the way he was dressed in the first time he came on Pop the Balloon. Guys, we are cooked. Like, it's bad. It's this bad. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy they both popped their balloons. It works for him, because I could already tell those are not the women for him. Now, he found her really attractive. That's why he really wanted to match with her. But they were not the women for him, especially with how they were talking to each other, how they were talking to him. They were actually talking down on him, trolling him, laughing at him. I didn't like that.
The fact that you're an author, I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing, because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And you did it.
But
You
mentally,
did it.
but mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's
I
cool.
love
He's a
that. I
good
love
guy.
that.
Thank you, thank you,
Good
thank you,
on
ladies. Thank you for sure.
She's
Thank you.
trolling
Alright,
him. She's
well, Ice,
laughing
that's all the
at
balloon-
him. They're talking down on this man. We just watched talking down on a man 101, trolling a man 101 on camera. I can't be the only one who saw that. I can't be the only one who caught on exactly what's going on. So now, guess what? He's 44. And I could guarantee you right now, he has met many women like her and like the lady before. And that's why he's 44, doing well in life, no kids, no baby mama drama. He's just living his life. Because like he said, this is the type of women he usually meets. Only difference is they usually have kids.
Balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
They think they're better than him. That's the whole point. It's sad, but